Hello YouTubers. Well, this is a bit unusual for me, putting two videos up on the same day, but it's just a quick blog because I needed to apologize for the very poor quality of the sound on part of my last storytelling video that I put up. There are sort of technical reasons which I can get round, and I can assure you it won't happen again. When I built my computer, it had got quite a lot of sort of top-end stuff in it and was going quite well, but it decided that it would pack up, and it's got a problem with the motherboard, and so I've got the choice of building another one with faster processors and processors and I don't know, better graphics cards and sound cards and all this jazz, which I may or may not do, I don't know, but I've had to bring into service an older computer that has only got USB 1 ports on it and lots of other problems, and it doesn't work quite as well. However, that won't be a problem in the future. I can rectify that bad sound quality. So firstly, apologies for that, and if it spoilt the enjoyment of the story, I'm sorry about that. But mainly, the other point, I live in a near to a very small market town, and I go down shopping twice a week to get food and stuff, and go to the bank and all the things we have to do. And it's a town of wrinklies and crinklies, and there's probably more electric scooters, mobile scooters in this town than any other, and I've actually got one myself, but I don't use it very often. I'm very friendly with all the people I meet down there, and this morning one man who knows nothing about YouTube or computers or anything else, but he had seen me on television or something, and so knew what I was doing, and one of his children had introduced him to one of my videos, and he said, "I don't know what it's all about." He said, "It's a load of old rubbish." He says, you're on there moaning and groaning and whining about how hard it was for you in the old days. And I thought, no, I'm not. But it occurs to me that maybe I've got it all wrong. So I just want to reinforce that no, I am not doing that. My childhood, I remember it as being extremely happy and a load of fun. I had lovely parents, although it was in the wartime. That didn't really make much difference. My whole life has been very, very happy, and the only reason I suppose I just started for something to do, to tell you about times long ago as a matter of interest, but not in any way to say that, I think they were better than they are now, or worse than they are now, or grumble about my situation in any way, shape or form. So if any of the others of you have come to that opinion, then well, that's not right, and so I just really wanted to clear up that point, that's all. But crikey, as usual, I've gone on for how many minutes now? I don't know. 3 minutes, yes. Well, I suppose I can tell you a bit more since I'm just blogging away. Yes, and I mean, I do live in the present, and I look forward, not backwards, and I enjoy my life today, and I think I may have been very lucky in a way, or circumstances have dictated it, because in my time as a motorcycle dealer and in my motorcycling, I was always associating with well, first of all, people of my own age, of course, and then when I was in the motorcycle business, well, then all of the motorcyclists who I dealt with as I aged, they stayed the same, and of course they were all young people, and sort of what I'd call freewheeling people who lived life to the full, and perhaps I've been lucky in that I have associated with them and hopefully kept me young in mind and spirit, and lived in the world that they lived in. So in no way am I whinging or grumbling about my life now or any hardships that I might have wrongly put forward about my past, and no, my whole life has been extremely good, and I'm trying very hard to make it last as long as I can. And so I hope I've cleared that point up, and I'll kill it now, and without any of the fancy stuff on the front and back, and get back to some no, probably not reading any more stories, but some of my usual sort of stuff another day. So until then, goodbye.